Can you say Daddy plays video games?
Daddy's training the drinks.
Let me tell you guys a little something about having kids. It really, really changes you. It actually, the process starts when your wife or your significant other actually gets pregnant. Now, the topic of this conversation is going to be, puking. Before I met my wife, if anybody upchucked around me, I would almost do the same. I was that sensitive to it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the sound, the smell, the sight, anything. Even on like TV, it would drive me crazy. But then my wife got pregnant with our first. And she was so sick. She couldn't keep down crackers or water or anything like that. They actually put her on what's called Zofran, which is what they give to chemo patients to get them to stop throwing up. And so fast forward through 3 kids and many stomach bugs later, my wife and I are about ready to go out on Thursday of this last week on our 6-year wedding anniversary. We're going to go out for dinner. Now, we don't necessarily, her and I don't get a date night work. Just be her and I, no kids for a while. Sometimes it's like an hour and a half we can be without the kids, but this is going to be for, a couple hours. It was going to be nice. And also, when you're a single income family of 3 kids and a wife and everything, everywhere you go, you split something. My wife and I, we split something. The kids, they split something, if we're going to go out. So we're getting ready to go out. My wife is looking absolutely gorgeous. She's dressed to the nines. I'm ready to go, looking as ugly as ever. And we're going to take my kids over to my dad's, to watch, for him to watch them. And my boy is like, Daddy, my stomach hurts. And I was like, all right, well, you go use the bathroom. And he's like, I don't have to. I'm like, dude, you got to puke? And he puts claps his hand over his mouth. He's like, no. I'm like, oh gosh. So I texted my dad and I was like, hey man, we might be in like a half hour late, because we didn't know like if he was going to or not. And like literally a minute and a half later, pukes all over the floor. And then he puked again and again. And then my second oldest got sick like later that night, the next day, and it was just Now, so far, my wife and I haven't gotten sick, and we're probably out of the trenches. Usually 3 days after, if you haven't gotten anything, you're okay. I say this, but I could, wake up in the middle of the night yakking. But anyway, so things change, man, over time, and things grow, and now, I was able to be there for him and comfort him, and, tell him it's okay when he's bent over there yakking his guts out, poor little 4-year-old thing. And it's just really incredible how much you grow over time for things that you would have thought otherwise would have just made you vomit. Now you just do kind of out of love and out of, that's just kind of who you are. Anyway, that's my story. I don't know where it came from. I just was thinking about it, and, I don't even know if there's a moral to the story. It was shared kind of a funny thing and a little thing that I've grown in over the past few years. But I will tell you guys, my one quirk is whenever someone's sick around me, like if someone at work was sick or like my boys were playing with a kid and they throw up that day, I don't eat. I don't eat at all. Like I barely eat for like a couple days, and it's just like I lose any semblance of an appetite. Gone out the window. All appetite gone out the window. So that's a quirk. That's a gamer dad quirk. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I didn't have anything on Saturday, obviously, because of what I just spoke about. We had a sick house and all that kind of stuff. And Battlefield Hardline is available tonight, which is Tuesday night, or tomorrow, I think officially it's available, because I'm in Arizona and the 3-hour time difference now. It unlocked at 9 for me. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Have an absolutely wonderful day.